Support for the CU podcast is brought to you by Manscaped, who are the leaders in below-the-waist grooming.
They're number one. That's why Manscaped has redesigned the electric trimmer. The Manscaped engineering team spent 18 months perfecting the greatest ball hair trimmer around. And they just released the new and improved Lawnmower 3.0. Third generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents. Those don't tickle.
Let me tell you something. If you got a hedgehog down there, you don't want to go in blind. So you got the LED light to guide you on your way. It's waterproof, Ian. You can do it in the shower, out of the shower, whatever you want. We've all had little accidents in a private nether region before. This reduces your chances exponentially. Exponentially. And it also has the quiet stroke technology as well. Trademarked quiet stroke technology.
7,000 RPM.
That's a lot. So trim that junk of yours. All right? Get 20% off and free shipping with the code CU podcast at manscaped.com. Again, Ian, it's 20% off with code CU podcast at manscaped.com. Level up your hygiene routine with only the best manscaping tools. Your balls are going to thank you. All right, Ian, I laughed so heartily at this next segment, this story.
Oh, this was good stuff.
This is Schadenfreude. This is comeuppance. This is justice. This is just desserts.
Just desserts. So a hacker by the name of Script Kid.
Great name.
Who streams in a Salvador Dali mask and a jumpsuit, has had fun with first-person shooter cheaters lately, mainly Counter-Strike Go and Public Battlegrounds G.
Public Battlegrounds G, yes.
Public Battlegrounds G. So what he has done is he has created cheat programs that people download.
And he promotes them like they're real programs.
He puts them on a website. There's
Google
no
ads
comments on Google. He does Google ads for them, and he puts out cheat programs. This one, for instance, is called Blue Flame, and the website says the free, undetected, and easy-to-use CSGO cheat. So you download this and you install it, and you play, and what does it do? It fucks your game up for you. But not like it corrupts it, instantaneously so you can't play it. It doesn't even screw with it right away. It does extremely hilarious things to you, maybe 5 minutes into your game, maybe an hour into your game. A few rounds
so
into
you
your
don't
game.
know what's going on?
So you have no idea what's happening.
And it does different types. There's several different types of ways it screws with you.
So these videos are great. So one of them, the video that I watched, is making cheaters jump off the map.
Well, let's first explain what happens. So they install the cheat, they play the game. After their session's over, the video is sent to this person.
Yes.
So then he streams himself looking at these cheats, and then he's cut up a couple for YouTube, and they've gotten millions of views. So let's just get into his backstory real quick. He lives in Europe in his early 30s. Said he got fed up playing against cheaters in PUBG last year and started thinking of ways to get revenge. And then he saw a viral Mark Gobert glitter bomb video, which motivated him to go after cheaters and prank them. That was a big thing last year. He started learning how to create cheats by analyzing open source cheats, and other cheats were going around on pop-up cheat forums. When he had a proof of concept, he realized the best way to get cheaters to use it was to create a site for the fake cheat and buy ads on Google. This is great.
Yep.
So these are CSGO videos that he has here.
So there's, like we said before, there's lots of different things that these cheats do. One of my favorite is it will take control of your character at random intervals and cause you to fling yourself off of tall buildings.
What is that called? The mind rule?
It just grabs your character and throws you off of tall buildings. There are...
or it throws your weapon out of the gameplay field. It'll actually go to the edge of the gameplay and throw your weapon.
It'll throw your weapons.
Mind control, that's what it's called. They're called punishments. That's mind control.
There's the flashbang that goes off in your face that just causes a bright white flash to go off and blind everything that so you can't see anything.
Burning Man will drop the grenade right on you when you throw it.
My favorite is the disarming of the bomb. So in certain modes you have to disarm a bomb, to win. So the cheat will make the sound like you've disarmed the bomb. And it'll tell you the bomb is disarmed.
not.
But it's not. So then it blows up in
So
your
there's
face.
footage of like the team getting blown up. They lost the round. They didn't defuse the bomb because they thought they did. They're ingenious. There's the tripwire one where there's a specific spot on the level. If you hit that, you will wildly be out of control and not be able to control your character. There's a slowdown, or same thing. You hit a tripwire, you'll be super slow for like 20 seconds. You're like jittering along, and someone will shoot them. I think my personal favorite, the more I thought about it, Ian, was the think you're shooting but you're not, where it'll do the sound and animation of you shooting at someone, but you're not actually shooting. So it shows you scoped in, you're shooting, reload, shooting, but the guy's still alive. Then you see like the realization come across the player's face, like, and then so they'll get shot. I mean, this is brilliant. This is brilliant fun. Fucking with someone, this is just like a blatant. Okay, we're gonna do something where you die instantly. This is like ingenious fucking with someone.
Yeah, next level trolling, top laughs, very good stuff.
I was laughing. I didn't realize how hard I'd be laughing watching it. And plus, it's cinematic because some of it's like, I guess when you get these gameplay videos, you can like change the camera. They're zoomed out. You see the guy walking over to the ledge and jumping off the skyscraper.
Yeah, and there's like slow mo. It's just the guy just launching his ass off the top of the
There is
building.
the anti-auto aim one, which is brilliant. When you aim on someone, it'll push your aim away from them. So it's like a magnetic anti-force to push you away. There's the auto team aim hack where you'll auto shoot when your cursor goes over your teammates, which totally fucks up your game. They'll kill you. You get kicked from the game and possibly banned. If they have that in place. I mean, it's hysterical. I think there's an inverted aiming in the scope one, where when you scope, it'll fuck with your aim, so then you can't fire properly.
So
there's more. There's like 10 to 12. It's incredible. Oh, one of my personal favorites is the one when it'll waste all your money in the beginning of the round when you're buying a weapon. It'll keep tossing your weapon when you buy. Like it'll just keep tossing and buying the weapon out. Because you can do that at the beginning of Counter-Strike.
Good stuff. So, according to this Vice article, an employee of a gaming company who works in their anti-cheat department, who has not to be named because he's not authorized to speak to the press, said that he finds the exploits funny but unlikely to make a dent in the cheating ecosystem. Of course, they're not. His stuff is cool, but it's just for shits and giggles. The employee said it's not something that stops the cheats. It's not. That person's just going to go out and download another cheat engine. But for that brief moment,
for that couple of hours,
it really pisses that person off. And I mean, the guy this script kid who made this shit, it's got to be extremely satisfying for him to get these videos in his inbox of people using his cheats and just fucking absolutely shitting the bed.
I wish he charged money because then he'd be out of money as well. But then maybe people get pissed at him and do credit card disputes and things like that. But now, obviously, he has to keep changing the name and how he advertises these to keep this going. But even Ian, if you slow down even one cheater and ruin their day, it's worth it. Just one. But he's ruining thousands of cheaters. Days. So he's doing God's work.
He thinks it'll have zero impact on cheating after seeing how many people literally search Google for hacks every day, how many people get banned every month. What I do has zero impact, and I never thought it would either. But it's always been very obvious that it won't have that impact. I do it because it's fun, a little smiley. It's fun to see cheaters being trolled. Absolutely.
How about the knock knock who's there punishment? So when you get to a door, you can no longer open any doors. It just does a knock knock sound instead. So he puts the sound in the fucking game.
It's so good.
On top of that.
Good.
So you see the person trying to open the door and he starts shooting the doors like, why can't I open this door? And again, this doesn't happen instantly. This could happen a few games in or a handful. Like, brilliant. Kudos to Script Kid.
Yeah. No, I think that's...
Watch his videos. Follow him on Twitch.
I think that's one of the best parts is that it's not immediate. Like, if it was immediate, you'd be like, oh,
They know.
It's this cheat device. But no. Give it a slow burn.
Mind control, no plan or defuse. It's a whole soiree. It's the second time I use that word in this podcast of different pranks. Let's see, I'm trying to go through Lucky Luke. Which one is that? Is Lucky Luke? Oh, that's the one where you think you're shooting but you're not.
What's the other word that you've been using a lot lately that people have been coming at you for in the
esoteric?
Esoteric.
Which I stopped using because of that. I saw that. Stop saying it. Say unique or strange or something. Like, all right, well, I like esoteric. I like that word. So yeah, watch it. Drunken Master is funny too, where you don't know random controls in the game. God, like I said, I was laughing hardly, Ian. Have I laughed that much in a while? It was like, oh, this is hysterical to see this come to life.
No, you sounded a little delirious.
Oh, I'm still groggy. I don't know why. I think it's the Dunkin' Donuts Munchkin and breakfast sandwich combo. That's the only way. All right, so check out Script Kid. Lovely. It warmed the cockles of Ian and my hearts on this CU podcast here.
Sure did.